Fallout is here. Kyle, before we get started, how many episodes have you seen?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
You've seen it all, haven't you?
I've seen it all.
Yeah.
So, what you give your quick thoughts on the episodes you've seen, and then I'll get into it full spoilery detail. No, we're not doing spoilers.
We're not doing spoilers. I haven't seen it, and I've not had much chance to be honest. We're supposed to watch it together on Sunday, but Callum didn't want to because he's a cunt. But anyways, the first episode definitely felt like a pilot in the sense of like this was definitely to kind of show people that okay, the business dudes like this, this is what it's going to be like, this is the quality we're aiming for, this is type of the style we're going for. It definitely feels like that. But rolling into episode 2, it kind of keeps for me that momentum going. It's not like a very quick, fast-paced thing. I spoke to someone at work and they said, yeah, it's good, but nothing's really happening. And I'm like, it's all the crazy, weird shit in Fallout. It's like, I know you said the vibe felt a bit off. And I'm like...
For me, it was tonally... The first episode couldn't quite decide what it was, but I understand why they did that now, getting into the later episodes. It wanted to show the contrast between everyone's reality.
Yeah. That's the great thing about it as well. Like, doing a Fallout show, I really thought this was going to be, like, bottom of the barrel shite. I thought this was going to be terrible. You find out
Jonathan Nolan is attached to it. Christopher Nolan's brother.
Which I'm like, okay, this is okay. And it's just like the main block I had was how are they going to do a show like this where it's not like The Last of Us where these characters are very established. They've they're very much already been written kind of thing. In Fallout,
you make your own story.
Yeah, you make your own story. The writers obviously give you directions you can go, but your character can be like bad shit crazy and. Say my character could be like, with the Brotherhood of Steel, and you could not, go with any of them and just, I don't know, build a farm somewhere and not actually do the story. Like, it's endless with the possibilities. Well, it's endless, but it's very, very open. And that was one of the big things. I'm like, oh shit, how are they going to pull that off? And they pulled it off with the 3 distinct characters. It's not too over the top, overwhelming. It fits the vibe of Fallout. I literally like it's one of those things of like I was thinking to myself today at work. I could just go on, like say watching this. You know when you watch I don't know, say you watch Game of Thrones and you want to play a game where you can build castles and fight armies and shit like that. There's not really a game for that. It's just kind of like you need to mod a game sometimes.
Yeah.
Add some mods to something or whatever. There's not a game for that. When you watch Fallout and it's like, oh my god, I'd love to play a game that's like kind of like this. You literally can, and that's the great thing about it. It's I'm seeing a couple of memes where it's like, for me, this is a personal thing, where it's like, The Simpsons, and it's that guy and he slaps that guy's head. He's like, that's how you do a show, right? And it's Fallout slapping Halo's head. Because, the video game adaptation curse, I think, is now somewhat lifted. I think it's really sad because the only one that's doesn't seem to have been lifted is Halo, which, But, yeah. That's my thoughts on it. Visually, it is impressive as fuck. The production is extremely high. Even the power armors, they use, a lot of the actual practical sets.
Yeah, which you can really tell in there.
Yeah,
it's
it's like it's been made by the fans for the fans. It's like it's a true adaptation of it.
Now
it doesn't feel like an adaptation. It just feels like it's been ripped.
Someone, it's like this is how I'd play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. And look, I'm not the biggest Fallout fan. I'll say that right now. I've never finished a Fallout game. I've played them. I've enjoyed every one I've played, apart from the online one. What was that?
I don't think anyone enjoyed that.
Yeah.
76.
Yeah. But I really like this as a show. I think it is as true to a Fallout adaptation as you can get. So faithful to the game, which is very impressive to say there's no story. Really, well, there's story to the game. But do you know if this is canon to the game universe?
I think it is. I think it is.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm very certain that it is. I didn't want to look up anything because in case of any sort of spoilers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It would surprise me if it wasn't.
Yeah, no, definitely. I just want to say Walton Goggins as the Ghoul is my favourite character.
I mean, yeah, shit.
You say you've seen it in episode 2
with the explosive revolver.
Yeah, man, that's.
He just don't give a fuck.
That's
also,
else.
I should mention, like, I know this is rated a 15, but fuck me, it does not hold back in the gore. Like, this has got some pretty, like, you know, limbs getting fucking shot off, and you know, you're seeing glass getting, you know, slicing people's faces open.
I think it's only rated 18 if there's jingly bits.
Right.
And,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, don't break a keyboard, please.
No.
But yeah. Yeah. No.
I will not break a keyboard.
Yeah, but see, you could literally just, you know, you could go back and play, you know, the Fallout game and do what they do in the show. Go explore and do whatever the fuck you want. Which is very much kind of what the show feels like. I like that there's each individual 3 characters we follow are sort of like different paths that you can take. In a sense, it's like you could basically be a ghoul in the game if you get the right perks. You can, you know, eat human flesh and not get irradiated from the water and stuff. You're basically a ghoul, and then you could be all in the Brotherhood of Steel, and you know, you rock up with power armor all the time. I still think one of the best things is when he gets the power armor, he's like really excited. Like, I mean, that's kind of like how you would be when you get your first power armor.
So episode 2, he first gets the power armor. Spoilers, sorry, we're gonna talk about this one where he stops that guy from beating the other one. And he's like, as U.S. citizen, or something like that. And he's like, sorry, buddy, we're just fucking my chickens.
Yeah, that was pretty. I like the weird thing about that, his knight that he was squire to at first. Like, he was just a total prick.
Yeah.
And then, like, when he gets chased by that mutant bear, he's like, oh, fuck, and running away. It's
how you would be in a game.
You would be, yeah. It's like, you know, you've just gone power arm and you think you're top of the world, and then you just see this big fucking boss, and it's just chasing you, and it's about to kill you.
I remember playing Fallout 4, and I'd just go onto the Brotherhood of Steel's blimp.
Yeah.
And I'd rob out power cores out of the back of the arms.
Oh, no, yeah, I did that.
Just so I've got them.
Yeah, I had a nice collection of power armor at Sanctuary.
Yeah. No. So yeah, this was a
What
fun
would you
show.
What would you rate it then? What would you rate it then out of 10?
I'd give it a solid 8. Very, very fun. Very fun. I don't know how it's going to translate with regular, non-gaming fans.
No, that's the thing I think it's going to struggle with. It's a very weird and wacky world, but hey, it's something new. It's something kind of fresh for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Not for us who know the franchise, but for people that are new to it, I hope it ties people in. It's like I know a lot of people watch the Halo show, and I asked them why, but they've never played the games. They don't know anything about the games, and they enjoy it for some weird fucking reason. So maybe this is the same case. Maybe people will be like, "Oh, I'll give it a go. It's on Amazon."
Yeah. Maybe
who knows? It might get some new Fallout fans.
we might, but I tell you what, after it's come out and after watching it all, it's like it makes sense that Fallout went to the studio, to the people who make The Boys.
Yeah.
Perfect fit, Amazon, for this.
Yeah. I just didn't expect the production to be that high, to be honest.
Yeah. No.
Like, it feels very above and beyond. So
I enjoyed it. There's some wacky stuff in there. There's stuff I noticed, from the games, which I didn't think I would. I thought most of it would be lost on me because I hadn't played Fallout 4 in nearly 10 years.
I played it recently. I was
Feeling it.
just feeling it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Just don't know why. Yeah. But
Isn't it crazy
I'm not
to
like the
say
biggest Fallout
nearly
fan.
10 years for Fallout 4?
Yeah, I know. I remember like the very first day it came out, I just didn't go to college. I was like, fuck that, I'm playing Fallout. And I played it all day.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
When they announced it, it was like, oh, by the way, this is coming out in like 2 months.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I think that was like one of the coolest. Yeah, I think games really need to go back and do that. It feels like we've gone in the opposite direction when it comes to games releasing. It's like we announce a game 5 years before it's fucking complete.
Which they used to do back in day and everyone was okay with it, but then Fallout did that, kind of set a bit of a trend. People weren't announcing stuff until right before it came out, and then it's like...
No, but I mean, when I say like not complete, as in like, oh no, this game, it's like Cyberpunk, for example.
Yeah.
It comes out, it's nowhere near finished. It's raw on the plate. It needs to go back in the oven for a significant amount of time. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, all all good stuff. I'm glad that Fallout is still quite trendy in the sense of like it's managed to get new fans in, things like that. Because I've heard nothing but success stories about this show.
No, definitely. Right.
Yeah.
I think that'll do us for today, Kyle. Anything you want to add before we go?
I'm going to go get some soup.
Gonna go get some soup.
Yeah, mate. Get some soup, get some lozenges. I might watch House of Gucci tonight.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you know what I watched last night?
Well,
Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
I watched Aliens.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm watching?
Yeah, just kind of...
Do you know what I'm watching tonight? Nothing.
Just going straight to bed.
I'm just going to close my eyes and dream about being the biggest YouTube channel in the UK to deal with entertainment movie news. That'll be us. Even though we've had a bit of a somber episode, still. If you've liked what you've seen today, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share, show us to your mother, all that good shit, and we will see you guys in the next video. Say goodbye, Kyle.
Hello.
Shut up.